Well, hey everyone, McConsole here. Welcome to Rathlin Isalnd. Playing here on the RDAllen server, server number 2. If I remember rightly, I will stick the information how to join in the description. Lack of recordings lately because I've been doing mostly live streaming, but we'll get around that. Coming on to play with us on this map, good luck. It's going to be a slog. It's a hard start map. We're going to work hard for everything we get. Just take the first, finish the second harvest on our only field. And we're just going to take it and sell it. So, anybody that's not familiar with this map, it is an island off the north coast of Northern Ireland. Real place where basically everything has to be shipped out from the mainland, and that's where we're heading now. We're heading back to the mainland to make a sale. Here's the reason for the ferry. I'll throw the map up in a second as soon as we get docked. We are going to make a recording live streaming on this map, so guys, if you do have any comments, feel free to leave it, any suggestions. As you can see, we have bought nothing new from the setup live stream apart from a water tank, water trailer, and we've got the greenhouses on the map up and going, which are part of the map. I'll take you around and show you them in a moment too. This is going to be the longest part of every part of the trip now, is having to sell everything like this. But, you know what, it's going to be enjoyable. Ooh, should have put the barriers down. We'll get in here and get docked in Belly Castle. Only me on the server here at the moment. I suppose it doesn't help the time I'm recording this. Most people that normally play on these servers are in bed. But nothing we can do about that. Hey, and successfully in the dock for a change. Put the ramp down, turn the boat off. Let's get in our tractor. And well, there's the map for you. As I say, the only field we have at the minute is field 4. We have our Sampo harvester, 2 tractors, a plough, a cultivator, and a seeder at the moment, plus the tipper that we're using here. So it's not going to be easy in any form or fashion, guys. If you fancy some hard work, give us a shout, join in. Where we're going to take this is a load of soybeans, and we're going to go to the Causeway Animal Feeds. Let's muck up a version of this now. Still pretty new to this map myself, so I'm still finding my way about it. I think Causeway Animal Feeds are... Where are they? That would be the good one. Let's find them first. Oh. Causeway Animal Feeds. Let me see. Oh, very top up in the corner. We'll get on up there and we'll get that all sold off. Let me just turn my sound on my phone off so I'm not getting interrupted. There we go. Oh, let's go make our second sale. The first time we did the sale was canola, and it just about cleared off what debt we had. So this is the first time we're selling anything for a bit of profit. Yeah, you can wait. Get around the corner. Bad driving is us. So as you can see, it's a pretty tight map, not designed for the big equipment. Everybody expects this to be easy. Think again. I think this is the animal feeds place here. I may be wrong. Yeah, you can wait car. So as you can see, they put an ugly tractor here. Let's get in here and get it sold. Again, we're still finding our way about, so let's have a drive about the yard here and find out where we put this. There is a pig food maker on this map, just right here. And I don't know if that's where we sell to or not. That'd be an interesting one. Or, oh no, here, I can see it now, it's just there. So we can make pig food on the map here at the animal feeds, which is totally separate from the sell point, which must be this place behind us. Well, I'll not know until we do it to find out. Yay! We're making money! I am not logged in as admin at the moment either because, so, you know, we got 12,000 for that run because it splits half of it to the admin account. It splits equally among all the players. So let's get back to the island. And we have a bit of planting to do. Until we get ourselves up and established, it is going to be a long, hard slog to get everything going. I mean, selling 20,000 litres at a time is going to be a bit tough, but we'll get through it. We'll maybe see if we have time at the end of the episode to take some of the pallets we're creating from the greenhouse and bring them across and get them sold as well. There has been a suggestion to get a bigger ferry, but while it's a good suggestion, getting it to the getting it into the port is going to be the problem, because the ferry has to be brought down from the sales point, or from the car sales point. So let's get back to the island and do a bit of seeding. I have been looking forward to playing this map. It's an absolutely fantastic map, from first impressions anyway. I believe it's from one of the guys that's associated with Mapper's Paradise as well. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the map author. But a lot of detail has been put into the map. Not the biggest map in the world, which is why we're playing it on hard. And well, hopefully this map will last us a while. I know we were playing Sussex Farm, their multiplayer on here before. It was hard to give them that map up. Fantastic map from Alien Jim, but everybody and their granny's playing it. So, you know, wanted to do something a bit different, which is why we come on here. And let's be honest, it's the only ferry in the world that has a four-wheel drive and diff locks. I have to say, this is one of the hardest parts of this, is getting this lined up properly to get unloaded. As you can see, we're not 100% in there, like. That's better. Put the ramp down. Turn the boat off. Let's get our tractor out. If you are playing this map on single player, I reckon it'll take you at least 3 in-game years to start making a profit, especially if you're playing seasons. We're not playing the map on seasons here. Server 3's seasons. So rather than having all the server sitting with seasons, we're sticking it onto here. Just keeping this one as playable as possible. Wrong way. The hedges on here don't have collision apart from beels and harvester headers. So if you are having a bit of problems, you can't get through the hedges. You see the greenhouses are up and going there. As for aims for this map is, I don't know. There's 26 fields on here. So, possibly, yeah, I don't know. Own all the fields. We'll see. Yet. We're not sure. You've got all your animal types as well. So, you know, any suggestions for goals for the map, certainly give us a shout and let us know. Bear in mind, guys, it is being played on hard mode, so it will take a while to get anything done. The Isalnd common starter vehicle for FS15. First time I've used it since playing FS17. Reminds me of how bad it was to start off. So, apart from the setup video here, the only things we've added has been the water point and the water tank that you see there in the shed. As you can see, we have got bits and pieces off the greenhouses already. Just to make it a bit easier, guys, and a bit quicker to make money as well, we did add the manure sell point, or buy point. So we didn't have to get our animals up and going before we could start the greenhouses. So we've got tomatoes, strawberries, mushrooms, which is a new one on me, and of course red cabbage. A bit flat textures, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, we'll get in there for TW10. We've just filled it up as well with seed and fertilizer, which is pretty hard for this one because you have to try and get it inside the yellow boxes. It takes a bit of a reversing skill. And that's down on the main part of the island there, as you can see at field 1. So we done a harvest of beans there. The first harvest we did was canola, or OSR, depending on what part of the country you're in, or which country you're in. We'll make this one slightly different. So we're not playing with seasons, so we can plant whatever we want when we want. We go for a bit of wheat. See, no collisions on the hedges. Doesn't stop us. So let's get seeding. Okay, is that working? Lower it. Is that lowered? No. Lower. Turn on. Turn it on. We're not doing too good at this sewing machine now, are we? Ah. Yes, it is sewing. You can actually see it on the map. But if I put it down it. It is... stick it on. No, that way. We'll change this, don't we? You can see it is changing the colour there. It's not a no-till in that bit, it hasn't been cultivated properly. So what happens when you leave a computer to cultivate your fields, look. Do a couple of headlands on this and then we'll set up the GPS. Not the biggest of fields, but it's all we have to start with. It's all we can afford. Let's just double check that and make sure it is planting. Yeah, it is indeed. Yeah, Ford TW10 here. I think we'll get away with one headland on this before heading off with the GPS, you know. So realistically, there's work on here for 3 people during harvest at the moment. Hopefully we can get that expanded pretty soon. Again, because we've been live streaming, we haven't really been getting around to comments on videos. So if you want to leave me a comment, go ahead and I'll get it answered on the next recording. As I say, this we'll be live streaming some of this as well. But unfortunately, just the way I'm working at the moment, I'm not sure when the live streams are going to be. I'll get this up to the straight edge here and get the GPS set up, and let's get some seeding done. So, get rid of that for oh no, not that one there for a second. Get that one up. Yep, that'll do. It looks the proper width. Lock the GPS in. Let's get seeding. So let's say we'll put the wheat down this time. Maybe look and see if we can get a cheap baler. With it not being seasons, hay bales are worth something. I'll have to go over that wee bit just first. Okay, that'll set us up straight. Well, the steering on this is pretty touchy. It takes a while to get used to. Pretty nice wee tractor though, if you haven't used it. And set up and go. Again guys, if you haven't already, definitely download TeamSpeak. I'll put the information in the video below. Yeah, download the TeamSpeak. Come and join us on TeamSpeak where you can get the information for the servers. As I say, this is server 2, Rathlin Isalnd. Server 1 currently is being worked on at the moment. It's going to be an OP server by King Joker. And server 3 is a... what is it called? Is it Blake's Farm? It's a Michigan map, so yeah, that's the one RDAllen is doing his recording on at the moment. Definitely bounce on there and give that a check out too. If you like small, medium equipment, this is definitely the map for you. Server 3, if you like your old equipment, you know, that's the place to be. The old iron, as they refer to it. Or if what I believe is going to be the OP server, the overpowered server, definitely check out server 1 when it gets up and going. Get this lined up a bit better. And you'll be able to use all the big overpowered equipment that you like on that one. Come along and join us and have some fun. If the 3 servers here aren't what you're looking for, if you're looking for something a wee bit more dedicated as well, something a wee bit more ultra realistic, there is also a set of servers on here which are private, the Sodbusters community. You can always get on there and talk to one of the admins on there and maybe join in with them. Again, they are looking for a wee bit more, shall we say, dedicated player. So if that's your cup of tea, then yep, give them a shout. You can get on and give them a message. So just look for the admins in that room. We will hopefully do a bit of streaming from that server as well. I know they're looking at putting a new map up at the moment. Yeah, definitely get on here, give us a shout. Join in. Everyone on here is good fun. Yeah, come on, join us. Again, we'll hopefully get a couple of these ones out per week, recording wise anyway. Live streams might be few and far in between at the moment, but we'll see. We are, well, I am currently working on the New Creek Farms as well, which has been the map I had to play for losing the last competition. Hopefully be able to get a few recordings out for that one too. Again, all I've been doing it really there has been live streaming that one, but we'll hope to get that one up and going pretty soon. And I am looking to get a new series on an Xbox map up and going too. It will be a single player series, guys. It's going to be on Woodshire Farms, which is a small American map, I believe. I just need to get myself set up and ready to go with that one. And also as well, guys, keep an eye out on the channel. Coming up close to the release of FS19, there will be quite a good giveaway going. That has been sponsored for me, so yeah, keep an eye out for that one, guys. We are going to do a nice giveaway for FS19. In between now and then, we'll hopefully get a few more smaller ones done. Between now and FS19 anyway. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out on that one. Yeah, well, I have to say this GPS is pretty handy though. Not as good as an Xbox though. Yeah, computer farm is so much easier than the Xbox, you know. Yeah, keeping your lines straight on the Xbox is a skill. Here, you know, you got your aid to do it for you. I'm not in that field. See, we'll try and get a few ones of this out of the week, a few New Creek. Try and get a few of the live streams going as well. Have to say I enjoy the live streaming aspect of the whole YouTube, Twitch thing. You know, the interaction, the fun, the banter. And as I say, guys, we will get back to reading the comments and stuff with the recording, so definitely, you know, leave it below. For any of the recordings, that is. For those of you that don't know, this map is sort of, I don't know, a nice wee map for me, being that I am in Northern Ireland, and this is a Northern Ireland map, so I've been looking forward to playing this one. Once we get her up and going, we should be flying. As I say, it's been a slow start. Well, that was expected anyway, being hard, you know, playing with very little equipment. But, you know, the guys have been on, they've been patient. Everyone playing on the map's been patient, knowing that what we're trying to achieve with this one with a hard start. You know, so fair play to the guys for being patient. That's been on and helping out. Again, typically the way this is being played is we play this with the separate accounts. So if you do get on, you do get, you know, if you're on the map when a sale happens, you will get some money for that sale. Typically what way we like to do it is you can save that money up and you can you know, put it toward maybe a tractor you want to buy or something similar. Typically we run the admin account here to buy fields and some of the other implements that we need. So if you do have your eye on a tractor that's in here, or I don't know, if you've an eye on a tractor that'll suit this map, let me know. We can have a look at it, maybe look at getting it uploaded as well. And you can save towards it and buy it. Ooh, missed a bit. Just about this tractor, it's the turning is a wee bit touchy, but you know. Yeah, we got that bit there. I suppose what we have to be conscious of here as well when we're buying stuff is we have to use the ferry to get it here, which is something we didn't think about when we bought some of the equipment. We had a nightmare getting it here. But you know, it is going. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into this in a big way. Oh, there's another field planted. Let's turn you off. Oh, hold on. So, back to the farm. Okay, we could cheat and just drive through the hedges, but you know, where's the fun in that? So as you can see, guys, it is a nice looking map. It's well done, nicely created. You know, there's been a lot of the trees have collisions, but there's been a lot of thought put into the map as well. Yeah, just the way the outcrops are done. And there's wee bits of overhangs. It's a really, really nice looking map. I haven't seen any problems with it at the moment. I'm not expecting to see any problems, but I'm just saying I haven't seen any issues with it. Apart from somebody bought a dual wheel tractor, but you know. Yay, get the cedar stored, and we'll have a look at the rest of the farm. What oh no, hold on, wrong place. What you will see, guys, is a lot of the buildings seem to have come from the old Streams map from Black Sheep Modern. You know, so they are pretty functional. It's been a long time since I played that map though, so I can't actually remember what the different buildings do, but take a drive around, let you see. So obviously here is your sheep. No, here's your pigs. Again, you would have to take the stuff to the mainland and make the pig food for them over there. We do have the placeables here as well. So we do have the forage maker and the pig food maker as a placeable on the map. Obviously that's going to be your cows. Bunker behind you. and you know, grain drop-off collection points. You know, everything's there that needs to be there. I actually don't think I've been down to this part before. It's just another set of storage sheds. So there is a lot of places to store the sheds, you know, store your stuff, which is pretty cool. So there you go, guys. Wow, time's flew past. There's a half an hour already. Again, as I say, guys, any questions, comments, leave them below. We will get around to them. We will start reading the comments out again while we're recording this. Please feel free to drop me a message and let me know what you're thinking. And as for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. As I say, any questions, comments, leave below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on another time. Bye.